But these incredible human beings who are infinitely talented were given this opportunity to live out their dreams, put out music, and do it together. It just makes me so happy. Hi friends, welcome to the Pitchy Podcast. My name is Stephanie. Today I'm going to be reacting to Pentatonix, The Lucky Ones. This is a song from the album of the same name. This is an original song from this original album, this album full of originals. I'm trying to react to more of Pentatonix original works, so this is what I'm going to do today. I decided that since this particular song does not seem to have an official video, I found a performance of this song on Jimmy Kimmel in 2021, which is around when this album was released. So I'm really looking forward to hearing them do this song live. I say that just because I don't know why I put it on the quotes, because it is actually live on Jimmy Kimmel. So I'm very excited for that. Just a few things of note before we begin. If you are new here, first of all, hello. Just a couple things to know. First of all, I am not a vocal professional. However, I have been blessed to sing in professional spaces. So I believe that gives me a unique ability to be able to articulate some of the things that I like when I hear it. However, I know that some of you are even more well-versed in vocal linguistics and lingo than I am. So I always appreciate your feedback and your input of some of the more technical terms that I do not know down in the comments. I appreciate that. Also, please remember that this is a reaction video. There will be stops, starts, pauses, lots of my commentary. So if you want to check out this performance in full without interruption, please check it out. There is a link down below in the description, and then come on back up and check out my reaction. So without any further ado, let's check out The Lucky Ones on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Ooh, I love it already. Oh!
That small town was getting me down. Don't stand out, you'll get kicked around. Put up a wall so tall, you're safe there. Time went by, got so insecure. Go run, hide, so you don't get hurt. Don't face your pain, we'll do that later. So I drove.
Okay, I will rewind a bit when I restart this video. Okay, so my quotes was kind of on point a little bit, y'all, because I don't know if this is around when COVID was still COVIDing, but this performance or this video is definitely not live, or they have even more superpowers than we first assumed. Just by how this is shot, with us getting them all seated in this setting, in this kind of living room setting, but also, you know, the individual upfront shots that we're getting of each of the individuals. Oh my goodness. First of all, the feel of this. Oh my goodness. We've come back to their a cappella roots. And it's so great to hear them making music like this. I really, really love Scott and his chest voice tenor in the lead. I love what all the other members are doing, accompanying him with the sounds that they're making, providing the instrumentation behind his lead vocal. Oh my goodness. When I hear them in particular singing this really intricate a cappella instrumentation, it just reminds me how difficult it is, because each individual is doing something different, but you have to do it in time to keep that instrumentation structure solid for Scott, who is singing the lead. And, you know, they may have a click in their ear, meaning they might be wearing earbuds that provide a sound in their ear to keep them on time. Even still, like, let's just say Kirsty, for instance. I don't know that this is exactly what she's doing, but let's say that within the midst of the instrumentation backing that they are providing, that she's giving a bum, 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 bum. Like, that's her part, but it's intricate, right? Again, I don't know that that's her part. That's just an example. While Mitch is doing bum, 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 bum. And Matt might be over there doing bum, bum. You know, it's just wild that not only can they do what they need to do vocally, but they can do it in time in this a cappella setting. I love the feel of this song. I'm diving more, like I said, into their original works. And the more that I dig into it, the madder that I get that I have not experienced more of it before now. Some of that is my fault. Some of that is because it's not been on mainstream radio. And that, to me, it's becoming more and more unacceptable because this is really, really good music. All right, let's keep going a bit. Or let's back up and then we'll keep going.
We'll do that later. So I drove all night and I never looked behind me.
Ooh, thanks, Scott.
Alright, even when the lights got blinding. Look how far we've come.
Ooh.
And it was all so unexpected.
Come on.
We were broke and we were young, but somehow we stayed connected. So we hold on to.
Okay, I need to talk about that part. Two things that I want to bring up. One, they were all singing. Nobody was doing an instrumentation part in the beginning of that chorus. They were all singing the same line in their own key and staying in perfect timing with one another. Along with that, they were all singing it in the same kind of tone, meaning it sounds almost as if you're taking one person's voice and a computer changed the key of one person to allow for all those harmony parts to be sung. The wild part is that's not the case. The wild part is each of these individuals was singing together in the same tonality, meaning with a breathiness, with a lightness, not singing in their chest voice so it sounds like, huh. So it sounds kind of heavy and strong, but in a more bright space, kind of what my friend and co-host on the other podcast, Pitchy Podcast, main thing that we do, would say is like a mix of voices, kind of up in the head voice where you get a bit of airiness, but also in the mask here where you get a little bit of brightness in the sound. It's amazing that 5 humans can sound like one voice singing 5 different parts. It's amazing. And it's such a cool difference from what else was going on in the song. It's almost striking that they would all then kind of fuse together to make this one sound at this point. Oh my Lord, that's beautiful.
How we stayed connected. Woo. So we hold on to our better days. 'Cause easy come, easy go away. Still can't believe we were the lucky ones. Look how far we've come, hand in hand. We stumble and fall, then we stand once and for all. And now we dream with our eyes open.
Yes.
We're unbroken.
Yes.
I still
love that message.
cry sometimes, 'cause I'm no good at goodbyes. But we'll be alright, 'cause we're standing side by side. Look how far we've come, and it was all so unexpected.
Yes.
We were broke and we were young.
Sing,
But
Scott.
somehow we stayed connected. So we hold on to our better days. 'Cause easy come, easy go away. Still can't believe we were the lucky ones.
Woo. Okay. Shout out to Matt holding down that bass line. Oh my God, he is in the basement. And it's so wild because to hear him sing a solo part, you know he don't just sing in the basement. He has a lovely tenor voice, so shout out to that. Shout out to Mitch's jacket. Oh, I need it. Giving. That hot pink looks amazing on Mitch right now. And shout out to what he's doing vocally as well. I did notice that within this, the section that we just watched, there were parts where all of them were singing lyrics, but you still had the vocalization instrumentation that they're doing underneath of that. So my wonder, since this is obviously not live, is how they recreate this song in a live setting. Like, what parts do they choose to do? Do they choose for some people to just stay on the instrumentation part? Or, how does that work? Do they use do they use their backing vocals or their vocalization instrumentation? I just made that up. Vocalization instrumentation. Do they use that during their concerts so that more of the members who are singing lyrics sing the lyrics as well? Yeah, just a wonder. I'm in love with this song. Oh, I'm in love with this song. I could cry. I'll save my tears for the end because of what the messaging of this song is.
The lucky ones. Look how far we've come.
Till you can walk till you can run.
Sing, Mitch!
Till the day you say, look how far we've come.
Yes.
Look how far we've come.
One voice.
And it was all so unexpected.
One voice.
We were broke and we were young.
Oh my Lord.
But somehow we stayed connected. So we hold on to our better days. 'Cause easy come, easy go away. Still can't believe we were the lucky ones. Look how far we've come.
Oh my God. Okay. Here's what makes me want to cry. Because they are some of the lucky ones. Like, as many of you know, we have a Patreon, and on my Patreon, I did a series where I reacted to every performance from their sing-off journey, which, if you want to be a part of our Patreon community, you can check that out. All of those episodes plus everything else for only $5 per month. Also, that series is being sold separately on Patreon as well if you want to have access to that. I say all that to say that it's very present in my mind where they started. I watched the whole series live in time with friends when it first came out, and then just experiencing here and now being on this PTX journey. The fact that these incredible human beings, point blank, period, full stop. But these incredible human beings who are infinitely talented were given this opportunity to live out their dreams, put out music, and do it together. it just makes me so happy because they are infinitely talented, and I'm so grateful that they are able to not only tour, release albums, write music for themselves as a means of how they provide for themselves and their family, which is the dream, but also that we get to consume it. We get to enjoy it. And it feels like a gift to us. It feels like a gift to me every time I get to listen to a new song from them, or a song I haven't heard, or a video I haven't seen. So they might be the lucky ones. We're the lucky ones too. And I think all of that is the main part of it for me personally, is because I don't know these people, but I know that they're good people. I know it. And it's just really satisfying to see the good ones win. And I'll end with that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Pentatonix reactions. And as I mentioned before, we are on Patreon. So many more Pentatonix content and reactions over on our Patreon. Not only just Pentatonix, we have Superfruit reactions. I have reactions to some of the members' individual works. I have other series. Not only do we have the Sing Off right now, we are in the midst of taking a journey through their PT Experience 2019 World Tour. I'm reacting to every episode from that series and so much more. So you can join for free, and there is some free content available for you on Patreon for free $99. But if you want to spend $5 per month, there is so much content available to you there. And lastly, we have a Shopify store. Original Pentatonix graphics created, made by yours truly, of our current members of Pentatonix, as well as graphics of our original 5. We have mugs, we have shirts, hoodies, stickers, magnets, so much more. Everyday type stuff, and even holiday specific stuff. So the link is right there down below and in the description if you want to shop our Shopify store. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly enjoyed that video, and I hope you did too. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.